It feels good to be fucking bad, motherfuckers. You want to know what I did yesterday, y'all? And I got video proof of this shit, and I'm going to be uploading it later. We have this one emo kid that works with us. He's a young little 18-year-old guy, so you know he's fresh out of high school. God bless you too, Dustin. God bless you too. Now, let me tell you about this little emo kid. Young 18-year-old. Like I said, he's straight out of high school that I worked with yesterday. And I'm going to upload a video later. He brought in lunch. And I told him, I went up to this emo kid. And I said, what do you got for lunch? And he told me nothing. But he had a lunch bag there. He had a lunch bag there. Who just walks around with a lunch bag full of nothing? So I told him, hand over the bag. He said, no, I'm not going to hand over the bag, Tin. I'm not going to hand over the bag to the likes of you, Tin. And I said, don't make me repeat myself, boy. You know who's in charge of this establishment. Hand over the fucking bag. And he said, no. What are you gonna do about it, Tin? And you know what I did about it, Tatiana? Do you know what I did, Fruit? Do you know what I did, Maxine? Do you know what I did, It's Rapper 17? Do you know what Evil Tin did, y'all? I looked him up and down. And then I looked this son of a bitch in the eye. And I told him some really fucking petty shit. Some shit that would have got me fired. But with my workplace connections, I can say the most ridiculous crap and not get fired. But I told this young kid, I was like, listen up, you little shit face, you little jive monkey, shit stain on earth. If you don't give me the fucking bag, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you on spot. And so he gave me the bag. And I'm gonna post the video later. But I got the bag with me. Do you wanna see this emo kid's bag? Give me a moment. Let me show you the emo kid's bag. Let me pull it out. So this is the emo kid's lunch bag that I stole from him. What's up, Zane? What's up, Zane? So I open up his bag because he said he has nothing, right? You know what I find in this bag? What are these? What are these, y'all? Look at these strawberry candies, y'all. What are these? Who eats these things? You want to know how I know this kid is a poser? No real fucking emo eats this shit. Everybody knows emos eat fucking sour gummy worms. The only motherfucker that's eating this is a fucking uncle ass. Yeah, the grandma candies. Grandma purse candies. And so I slapped the shit out of him. Because I'm expecting a nice fucking meal from stealing this little emo fuck's backpack lunchy thing. And I get grandma fucking candies. But, you know, he wasn't lying. He said he had nothing. So, he pulls out this, a lunchbox. What do you guys notice in this lunchbox? Nothing in it but fucking shit stains. Fuck that kid. I'm taking his shit and I'm fucking selling it. Any fucking questions, my evil emperors? Before the evil emperor 10 signs the fuck out, Zane says come. Yes, that is come, Zane. It's most likely come, and I'm glad I did not fucking open it. What I did instead, knowing that shit is come, Zane, I looked at him once more after I slapped him, and I said, "What the fuck's wrong with you, man? You're gonna give someone like me, to, someone with the most holiest fucking hands, to touch your DNA, to touch your seed. You're gonna put me through that shit?" So I went to the restroom, washed my hands, came back, slapped them with a wet hand, didn't dry the hand, slapped them with a wet hand, and then I went back to wash my hands again because I don't want his fucking germs all over me. Zane asked, "How old are you?" "I'm old enough to be your father, Zane. Now call me daddy, bitch." Maxine is like, "What the frick?" Fruit is like, "What the frick?" TX2 Army's like, "It's Rapper 17. If you want to be shouted out, this is what you can do, shit. It's Rapper 17. Break something in your house, and your mom will be shouting out your name real quick. It's Rapper 17. That's the only way you get a shout out. You guys are calling me a bully, but I'm not a bully. I'm simply misunderstood. I promise you guys. I promise you, Maxine. I promise you, TX2 Army. I promise you, Tatiana. Oh man, you guys make this easy. I promise you, Zane. I promise you, Fruit. I promise you, it's Rapper 17. Thanks, Zane. Hold on, hold on. Before I continue, everyone stay with me. Before I continue, I just want to say, thanks, Zane. Thanks for the support, Zane. You know, Zane, just for the very kind words. You have increased my positivity just in this very moment. And just for that, Zane, I will spare you from any ridicule. Any request you have from here on out, Zane, let me know. And I, Emperor 10, will go through various ways and various methods to make sure those requests are met. But I promise you, you stick with me, Tatiana. You stick with me, TX2 Army. You stick with me, Maxine. You stick with me, Fruit. You stick with me, everybody that is a Temple Deathling. Even you too, at Trapper 17. And you watch the live stream tomorrow. You will understand everything. In fact, I think you guys might become even greater supporters if you just stick by me and watch that stream tomorrow. TX2 Army, you'll understand soon what's going on. I promise every one of you guys. Stick with me till tomorrow. Watch that live stream. All of you guys will understand. Tatiana says this has to be a joke. People have been on my TikTok saying this man is just rage baiting. This man is just clowning. This guy is just being satirical. You judge for yourself if I'm joking. You judge for yourself if this is me being satirical. You judge for yourself if this is just me playing a character for shits and giggles. Better yet, go ask Gaming with Izzy if this is all a joke. But it's up to you to form your own opinion if this is just a character or if this is real. Will you get me, Tatiana? Don't worry, it's Rapper 17. Don't quit rap just yet. Under the evil empire, you can make some really good music. It's Rapper 17. Fruit said, I swear to God, if this is some Wattpad shit, since you guys are here viewing the evil emperor and giving me your time, which I admire the fact that you guys are giving me my time, well, giving me your time, says a lot, says a lot. I'll say this. I'll give some Evil 10 history. I used to be a Wattpad author. Now, if you guys can find those Wattpad stories, I will fucking cry. But my Wattpad stories are still up. They're from the year 2016. 2016, 2017 mostly. Yes. Thanks for acknowledging me, Gaming with Izzy. I'm glad you recognize your emperor and leader. But if you search up hard enough, you can find those horrendous cuckold debauchery Wattpads that I wrote from 2016. If you look up Tintle Death on Wattpad, you'll probably find them. What's going on, Maxine? Multiple times, and it felt good. Every slap just felt better, man. It felt like taking a puff out of my cigar, which... You want me to demonstrate how it felt like slapping that kid? Hold on. That was what the first slap felt like. It felt good. It felt like a warm-up. That was the first slap. This is how the second slap felt like. That second slap felt sinister. It felt cunning. It felt devious. It just felt right. And the third slap, this is exactly how the third slap felt like. Nice, slow, and painful. Like I said, Maxine, stay with me till that live stream tomorrow. I am going to re-upload clips from the live stream so you guys understand. Stay with me, Fruit. You guys will understand everything. In fact, you like I said, you guys may even become actual supporters of me. But there's only few people that know the truth. I apologize for making you cry, Maxine. Like I said, stick with me on this, and you'll understand everything. I'm not bullying Evan. I'm bullying the people that make shitty TX2 remixes. See, Evan is a great individual. Cam is a great individual. Corky, great individuals. TX2, great individuals. But you want to know how I feel about people that make TX2 remixes? This includes my remixes. Anyone that makes a TX2 remix or covers TX2 is trash. That includes Tintle Death, old Tintle Death. Old Tintle Death was over here doing what? The fucking not hostage, fucking what's that shit called? Not loaded guns. What's that shit called? See, the remixes were so trash I can't even fucking remember the name. But like I said, you guys will know the full story tomorrow. There's more to that slap story. In fact, you guys might understand why. There's a lot more to that slap story.